Today, my name is Dora Borja-Mura. I am the teacher representative to the current CNMI Board of Education. My comments represent my thoughts. I stand here to comment on HLI number 24-1 that asks to amend Article 15, Section 1 to define general revenues and special revenues to clarify that the public school system's 25% guaranteed appropriation shall be calculated on the net general revenues after crediting debt service and statutory obligations. This initiative is problematic on several fronts. One, it contradicts the Supreme Court's 2020 MP2 holding by treating debt payment as outside general revenues. Two, the court held that absent a clear nexus, such revenues remain general revenues. Three, if this body's interpretation were correct, no amendment would be needed. You could simply follow the existing law. 4. PSS's constitutional guarantee applies 25% to total general revenues, not net revenues after deductions. And 5. Treating debt service as a credit before calculating PSS's share results in bad math and undermines the constitutional guarantee affirmed by the court. I would like to focus on point 3. If this body's interpretation were correct, no amendment would be needed. You could simply follow the existing law. It is obvious that the law and the Supreme Court's interpretation concerns this body, so much so that this initiative had to be created. Why not bring it to court to gain further clarity? Article 15, Section 1 of the Constitution reads, and I quote, "The legislature finds that the guaranteed funding level of 15% for the public school system was established in 1985. The level of funding public education in other jurisdictions of the United States is closer to 25% of their annual budget. Increasing the guaranteed portion of the annual budget to 25% is reasonable and necessary to address the importance of education in the Commonwealth." End the quote. The importance of education in the Commonwealth. Back in 2014, we understood the importance of education in our Commonwealth. We understood that education helps our citizens become productive members of our society. It encourages our youth to want to better themselves. It encourages our youth to want to better their lives. It encourages our youth to want to better the CNMI and the world. We also understood that education is expensive, but that the cost is worth the investment. Our youth, our future, our Commonwealth. What is the message we are sending when we cannot and do not want to set a high priority to education? Thank you.